Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today's story is going to be about one of the worst people I've ever been friends with, and you'll find out why they're one of the worst people I've ever been friends with. So let's get into it. So this story all takes place back in middle school. Now this was either my second to last year of middle school or my last year of middle school. I'm not sure, but it was probably my last year of middle school, right? So going on, right? Back in middle school, I would just play Fortnite all day. That was basically my mindset 24/7, which is Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. And back then, I would play with my cousin a lot, right? Like me and her would hop on a call, and we would play Fortnite basically almost all night, right? Obviously, we didn't play all night because, we had school in the morning and stuff. But yeah, me and her would play a lot, right? And it was a lot of fun. Playing Fortnite with your cousin was like that prime time in your life if you ever did that. And there was this new kid in my school, right? Now his name was Samuel, and Samuel literally came up to me one day and was like, "Hey, I got a joke. Why can't Santa have kids?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "'Cause he only comes once a year." And me as a middle schooler, I thought that was the funniest thing in the world, right? So me and Samuel get to talking. We just we become really good friends, and eventually we get each other's numbers, we get each other's Instagrams. And we started playing Fortnite every day when we got home. Like every time that we got home, I would call up Samuel or call my cousin and just get on Fortnite. And as time went on, right, Samuel was like, "Yo, like let me join you and your cousin." And I'm like, "Sure, why not, right? Just like let's have a trio." So I would invite Samuel, me and my cousin, and Samuel would get to talking, introduce each other to each other, and we would just play Fortnite. It was a lot of fun. Now, I would talk to Samuel a lot, and he never mentioned anything about my cousin, right? But you could definitely tell that he had a thing for my cousin, because it would be at points where he only wanted to play with her, and he would basically follow her around the map. Like, there was I'm pretty sure I remember there was one point I was like literally across the entire other side of the map, and they were over on the other side. Now, maybe that was just me being a bad teammate and landing completely not where my other teammates are, that's not important. And there was another point. I was actually looking through me and Samuel's text messages before recording this video, and he actually asked for my cousin's number to say tell her to join the party. Now I'm pretty sure he would have done more if he got my cousin's number, but I was smart and didn't give it to him. So yeah, good job, middle school me. But yeah, going on, right? So we would just play, like I've been saying. And there was a point, right? There was time where I was like, "Yo, guys, I'm pretty tired. I'm going to get off and I'm going to just go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all in the morning." And they're like, "Okay." So I got off and they continued playing duos. And I thought nothing of it, right? I went to sleep and I was like, life is great. Like, life just can't get any better than this. My cousin and my friend are good friends, Maybe they'll get together, And I thought that they were going to get together because, they seem really interested in each other. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, if my friend and my cousin get together, it's whatever. It's not my relationship. It's not me to say, and I was kind of happy for them. But then the morning came. I wake up, right? I open up my phone, and the first thing I see is a text message from Samuel saying, "Yo, tell your cousin to stay in line." And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, okay, great. Well, I guess they're not going to get together because obviously my friend is mad at my cousin. So I see this text message, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's literally what I say. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then I call my cousin. She picks up, and I'm like, hey, Samuel just told me to tell you to stay in line. What's going on with that? And she proceeds to tell me that while they were playing duos, right, they switched it to squads to get some more people. And as they were like joining with new people, Samuel would tell the people online that him and my cousin were together. And obviously she didn't like that because they weren't together. They were just friends at this point. And he would say that to literally everybody. Literally what my cousin said was like literally every person that they would join, that he would say that they were together. And she didn't really like that, so she basically just told him that she's going off for the night and just left the party. And I guess Samuel knew that wasn't true. But yeah, after that I was like, yo, my friend's a fucking dickhead. If my cousin does not like you, do not try and force her to be with you, or just tell people that y'all are together, because that's not what any girl wants. And especially my cousin, that's so fucked up. Like that's one of my family members. Like, don't fucking mess with them. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so fucked up. And basically after that, things became pretty awkward because I didn't want to talk to Samuel anymore because I knew what his intentions were, and he was just trying to make people think that him and my cousin were together. And eventually, me and Samuel stopped talking. I went to a different school after middle school ended. He eventually ended up unfollowing me on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure he blocked my number. And me and him have not spoken since, and I'm kind of glad. I don't ever want to speak to Samuel again. He's just a fucking bitch. Like, I hate him so much for that. Like, that's so, like I know it's not even me that it happened to, and it's my cousin. But it's like, still, it's like, that's one of my family members. But, yeah, that's basically the end. Not as crazy as some of my other stories, but I figured I needed to tell this because I was literally talking to one of my friends on Discord, literally, like, 2 hours, like, literally just 2 hours ago, and I was like, yeah, I gotta tell that story. But, yeah, that's basically the end of the story. Never want to talk to Samuel again. Me and my cousin don't talk much, like, because we don't play Fortnite anymore, but we still see each other, you know, at family events. But, yeah, that's basically the end of the story. So if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I will see you all later. I can't believe we ended things. I am so through. Thought you would be my girl, you were my whole world, but now I watch the memories go into a swirl. Things that I